Yo, what up, man? Welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV. Hey, it's hot as hell. See, I'm all sweating and shit. I'm out wearing my sweater because I felt like I gained 5 pounds and I gotta lose this motherfucker. Shit, can't be taking that extra weight behind me. I gotta lose this motherfucker. Nah, so I'm here wearing my sweater. I'm all in my sweatsuit. So, you know, sweating my ass off. I just came from running this shit. I was sweating, my whole shirt was soaking wet, so I took my shirt off and I just sit there in the shop. But hey, man, I be telling people that I grew up around old people, right? So let me tell y'all something some old dude told me one time, and he told me this stuff when I was little. He told me this stuff, and I never forget this story because it was so funny to me. I couldn't figure out like he did that shit for real. It was so funny to me because actually people did vouch the story too. Like, yeah, he did it. It's like it was crazy. But this is what he did. Okay, he said he used to go to church every time. He was a big person that liked to go to church. Go to church, give offerings, ask God to help him with this, help him with that. So, and it was a struggling time for him. And he been doing this stuff back and forth, giving like asking God for help, doing this, doing that. So one day, no, every day it comes. No, I shouldn't even cut the story short. I should make this story the way it's supposed to be. So every day this dude would go to church. He would give his last money to God. When he get any money that day, he giving everything to God and ask God to bless him, God to give him this, God to give him that. So, and that wasn't happening for him. He was just giving his money and he wasn't getting nothing back. So it came a time one day, it was the first Sunday. So he at the church and he sitting in the back. So, you know, in some church, in some black churches back then, they passed the basket around that you gotta, what's it called there? Everybody grab the basket, put your stuff in, and then you pass it to the next person, and they was doing stuff like that. So he's sitting all the way in the back, not like he planned this stuff. No, he ain't planned it. He was sitting all the way in the back, and when this basket came to him, it had so much money in it. It had so much money in it. He felt like it was the blessing that God sent him. So he just grabbed so much of the money and walk out. Like, just put your hand in there, take the money, pass the basket out, and walk out. So, and he left. Everybody couldn't figure out, like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? So, they're chasing, they went outside to him. They're chasing, they went outside to him. He wasn't running nothing. He was just walking, going outside. They chasing, they went outside to him. They grabbing, they're like, what you do that for? What you do that for? You're like, I thought it was my blessing. He said, I thought it was my blessing. You're like, what you mean? That's the offering. You're like, I've been asking God to bless me all this time. I've been asking God for somebody to give me a whole basket full of money. And it finally happened. I got my blessing. He said, this dude, he ain't in a basket with a basket full of money. This dude was thinking about his problems so much, he forgot that he was in a church house. He forgot he was in a church house, and he grabbed the basket from this dude and took the money out the basket and walked out. It was so funny. It was so funny. I mean, everybody be talking about this story. All these old people used to be talking about this story. Like, yeah, he did that. That's stupid as hell. He did that stuff. He was like, shoot. Why the heck? I was like, Every time when he tell me, he told that story a lot. So every time he tell that story, I'll be like, "Did you ask God for anything anymore?" He like, "I stopped going to church. I ain't go to church no more. I ain't do none of that no more." He was like, "Why the heck the guy in the Bible ask and it shall be given, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened unto you." He said, "I did everything. Everything happened, but then they're gonna take it back from you." I was like, "Oh man, this nigga's stupid." And he was crazy though. He was just, man, strong as hell, just hard work. Man, that old dude worked 24/7, hard working. He told me that story. I couldn't believe that dude did that stuff. I was like, you know, I believe he did it back then. Yeah, they do stupid that shit. They do that shit nowadays anyway. But they do stupid shit like that. I mean, back then, I don't think anybody was doing stupid shit like that. But he said he had so much problem at that time. He wasn't thinking, he was just thinking for the blessing that he been asking for. And one of his blessings he asked for was somebody to give him a whole basket full of money. And now this dude just gave him a whole basket full of money. But he forgot totally that he was in the church house. That it was the offering basket. So he just took all the money off and walked. I hear that story every time. I was little when he told me that story. I just laughed. I was like, man, this stuff is crazy. And this story ain't in Africa though. This story right in America when I came here. So that's what I'm telling you. It was right in America when I came here. I was just laughing when he told me this story. I was like, this shit is crazy. Rest in peace to him though. He dead, man. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, man, that old dude had so many stories to tell from back in the days. He had so many stories to tell. It was so crazy. Some of his stories that he used to tell us, we started living life like that. We started living life like that coming up. It's like, because it'd be some real ass stuff. It'd be some real ass stuff. And we just were little and shit, and we started limiting that, like imitating it and stuff, doing what like and we sure was like shit. That's like how the old people get us. So we were just being ourselves, making ourselves old school. I was already old school from Africa. Shit, they came here. I just stuck with the old people. It ain't help. Shit, I just become old school. I don't like going to clubs like that. I go to clubs. I like to go early. Shit, I go to the club. I want to go early, and I'm leaving early. No, I go early and leave early. I ain't got time to be kicking it with other people. Or if I want to leave late, I'm going to a white club. I need a club they call Cowboy Jack. I need, man, because I don't trust us, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust us, and I know how I act. I know myself. I know how I do stuff. So I'm not gonna make nobody do like try me. It's like you can be saying all your shit you want to say. It's cool. I don't give a damn. But niggas they not want to be trying you and shit. They want to be trying to harm you and shit. And no, I don't do that. I don't make you reach to that point. Like the moment you try that, oh yeah, me and you life on the line. It ain't just my life. It's me and you life on the line. Cause this shit ain't no fucking guarantee who gonna go. You see some people try to go kill people, but then they end up getting killed. So it's me and you life on the line. So before you try doing shit like that, you better think twice. And I always been like that. Don't even try to reach to that point. I just walk away. Man, I used to go to club first with black people, but then you see us want to fight over the same girls and shit. I like, dude, you don't know this girl. I don't know this girl. Can she pick? And when she pick, me and you, okay, let's go there, nigga. We go talk to her. Let's go talk. Me and you go have a conversation with her. And we see who she take. But then you win with niggas and still be hitting on you like you just did something wrong, like you cop block. Nigga, I ain't cop block you. Me and you just went there. I ain't said nothing bad about you. We just went there and have a conversation with this girl. And she like my conversation. And you want to get mad at me? Nah, I'm a bitch. I'm a this. I'm a that. Man, nigga, it's like 50 other girls in this club. Can you just pick one? Like, shit. We ain't trying to marry people in this club. Shit. We just trying to go home and go have some fun. Can you just pick one? Let's go. Y'all niggas they be tripping. And I just said to myself, man, hey, but ain't about that. I just had to tell you that old dude's story because I just thought about that shit. I literally just thought about that shit. And he did too. So I was like, man, he been telling this story. That was his favorite story. He used to tell this story a lot. Yeah, man, he told me this story like so many times. I'd be like, you told me this story already, OG. You told me this story already. You're like, I already told you. Okay, you can sit here and listen to it again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and listen to it again because it be funny. I ain't telling it the way I ain't ready to telling it funny like him or shit. He literally tell it funny and do the impression and all and stuff. So it be funny. It's like it be funny. So rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace to him. We need old people like that around. Make sure you niggas know what's like he tell you story, kick it with the kids. Then, but if you acting stupid, oh yeah, you gonna see the different side of him. That's how I said most of you motherfuckers and you ain't grew up around real men. Real men ain't the ones that on the street shooting one another. No, real men is the ones that in the home taking care of these motherfuckers. Real men is the ones that sit there on the porch even though they ain't your father, but they can tell you wrong from right. That's the type of real man. That's who we call real man. That's who was real man. But y'all want to flip everything around now and call these dumbass stuff that y'all doing real. Y'all want to call yourself the real man. Oh, I thank God y'all starting to drop the real man shit and start going to savage. Y'all go to savage. Go to savage, people. Leave the real man shit to us. Let us be the real man. Y'all be savage because y'all ain't no fucking human being. And sooner or later, y'all just start calling yourself fucking animals. Cause I think y'all used to call yourself animals anyway. They'll act like a fucking animal. So I don't like going to no club with us, man. I just go to places where it gonna be chilling place like Cowboy Jack. I went in Minnesota when I used to go to the club in Minnesota. My big places would go be Cowboy Jack. It's a country bar. Well, when you go to and shit, ain't nobody in there trying to do. They ain't on no dumbass shit. Mostly white people ain't fucking with, and you had the best time ever. Shit, you had the best time ever. You ain't got to wash your back, nothing. I mean, I don't at that time. I don't drink, so I would just go to the bar just to go relax. Relax, and shit, you'll be having motherfuckers like offering you drinks. Oh, come on, I'll buy you a drink. Come on, come take a shower of us. Come do this. Come. I'll be like, I don't drink. I just come here listen to the music because I love country music. So I'll just go there, go listen to the country music, and they be having live bands and stuff there too. So I listen to live band, buy myself some Red Bull or buy myself some pop and stuff. And the girls that be looking, they already knew me and stuff, so they be looking at me like, he's not gonna get one drink. I tried a beer one time and I hated beer. From since then, I hated beer. I never used to drink beer anyway. I told you I ain't like my drinking didn't start until I was 18, and it ended quick as hell. It ended as quick as hell. 3 years, like 18, I started drinking, but I wasn't drinking that bad. 19, I got reckless. 19, I started drinking a lot. But mine a lot. It's not like y'all motherfucking and shit that was a drunk though. When I say I be drinking, it's like if I drink and get drunk and I be like stumbling around the place, that's bad for me. So that's my part of alcoholic shit for me. Although some people say that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, but that's my part of alcoholic shit because I'm not supposed to be drinking that way. I should drink and still be able to be on my P's and Q. But if I drink and I can't be on my P's and Q, that's an alcoholic behavior for me. So that's what I be talking about. I ain't say that I was like super alcoholic, like fucking skinny. No, I wasn't that super alcoholic like that nigga. That he drinking 24/7. He non-stop. That nigga ain't got no label no more. And that shit ain't about him, man. It was just about my old G's that died, man. Taught niggas then how to do shit. And I can do so many shit. Plumbing, carpentry, like roofing. I know how to do some of that. All that, man. I can do so many shit. So many shit. They didn't have to go to school for it. Didn't have to go to school for it. Just being around the old folks. Just being around the old folks. You learn all that stuff. That's why I say you motherfuckers, they be slipping. Y'all be slipping. Y'all be slipping. Yeah, but that old man, hey, he look up for a lot of kids, though. He make a lot of us came up as a man. He make a lot of us, even though some kids know already bad, but he made sure you bad, you can still be a man. You can be a badass man, but still be a man. And rest in peace to him again, man. In that way, I'm gonna have to end this shit because I gotta go see what my dog doing. So peace out, man. Everybody enjoy yourself. It's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. It's Tuesday, so enjoy yourself. Yeah, sooner or later, man, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the dude to come that's supposed to be coming getting this bike. So when he comes, then you're not gonna be seeing that bike behind. You ain't gonna be seeing all these bikes there behind me no more until I'm gonna make him carry most of them. Then the other rest I send into Africa, so other people can have a business of it with it. Cause you see, we thinking like a motherfucker how to make money in this bitch. You send all these bikes into Africa, you can make a bike shop. You can make a bike shop. People be renting it from you for them to use it. Or you could sell it to them. It's like you grab some stuff and just send it. Like you see, we got some stuff now on this side. I got some stuff now on this side that gonna be sent to. Got a TV right here. It's already wrapped, everything. Gonna be sent to. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all just gotta know how to do stuff. I know how to do a lot of stuff. I just be looking for the connection. So if you around you in New Jersey ever and stuff, anywhere you at, man, I'm looking for no bullshit and all that stuff. I ain't talking about no bullshit because ain't no bullshit with me. So if you got some works in your house, man, you ain't got that much money, you just need somebody to come in there and do the fixing up for you, hit me up. Hit me up. Just hit me up. I'll take whatever you got. Because I like to help my people, I do shilling like that. I love to do shilling like that. So whatever you got, I'll take it. And just do that shit for you. You provide your materials, and I'll do that shit for you. You see, that's how we need to start helping one another. We need to start looking up for one another. Because when I was coming up in the Who's land, man, they have people who can do all that shit. You had a man that can come to your house and do the plumbing. You got a man that can come to your house and do the electricity. I can do all that shit. I know how to fix your wiring and shit in your house. I didn't go to school for none of that shit. It's just being around the old folks. When you come to my place and come do stuff like that, I stand around you 24/7 because I love shit like that. I want to see. And they look at you like, and they see that you interested in shit like that. Hey, come do this. Come do this. Then they see that, oh yeah, you pick up fast. Oh yeah. Because I'm not like I be telling people, I'm not a big ass book person. It's like that's man made. That's somebody else's thinking. If you can stand in front of me and do stuff, I pick that shit up right away. Like you stand in front of me and do stuff, I can pick that shit up right away. I know how to clean pool. I know how to do all that stuff. To check the chlorine, check the pressure, everything. Didn't go to school for that. Didn't go to school for that because I can't waste my time. That's how I be looking at it though. It's like I don't know how other people would look at it, but I look at it like that's wasting my time when I already know the stuff. Why should I go to school for it? It's like me trying to go pay you money that I don't have, and I'm trying to make money. I already know this stuff. Just give me the damn test. Give me whatever test they're taking to get these damn jobs and stuff. Give me the damn test. And I'm gonna take the damn test. I don't want to go to school for no damn. No. I couldn't do that, yo. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, yo. I couldn't do that. All right, so if you're around, man, you got some shit you need to do, hit me up. I'll come and do it for you. Whatever you got, I'll take that. That's how I help people. Whatever you got, I take that. And some of y'all, when people say whatever y'all got, y'all want to go take a penny and be like, oh, you said whatever you got. If that's a penny you got, I would take the penny. But if you got more than a penny, don't fucking play me. I'm just being for real. If you got more than a penny, don't fucking play me. I'm gonna end this video right here, man. Peace out. It's fun having fun with y'all, man. One love. Rest in peace to the old dude too.